Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special video reaction today. It's Death Stranding 2 on the beach. It's the pre-order trailer, and if it's a pre-order trailer, I am assuming this is a release date as well, and I'm very, very excited. I feel like this is more of like a fall of 2025 game. Having a pre-order trailer is very, very reassuring because I wanted a concrete release date, and I was hoping this one wouldn't be pushed into 2026. I strongly believe that this is one of, in my top 3, if not my most anticipated game of the year. My Death Stranding playthrough that I did on the channel was so amazing. I love that game so, so much, and we get a sequel. And I think we're blessed to get a sequel to Death Stranding. So we're going to react to that one today. It's a 10-minute trailer, which is very understandable and to be expected for not only a Kojima trailer, but for Death Stranding. So enough yapping. Let's watch this and let's see what we're about to get into. I wrestled with the idea of not watching this because going in without like any notion, but too hype. The Death Stranding 2 content that we've seen so far, those trailers have been incredibly amazing, and I think they're confusing enough where it's like you watch them, there's so many things going on that you're not really going to be able to piece anything together. You have to actually play it to then still struggle to put it together, and it's going to be a ride. So here we go. On the beach.
You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal, guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
What makes you think you have a choice?
What kind of cargo?
Cargo like brain dead, pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico.
This thing between us, it was a mistake.
No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
God, that mocap is insane, dude. Hello. Dude, the coat. Let's go, we got that drip. 11 months after the birth of the UCA. Okay, we actually have timing. Servers line the beach. Deliveries have been automated. Okay. Classic. A plate gate connects the continents. A new ship rides the tar currents. Currents that shake the earth. A mysterious faction spreads. Chiralium warps the environment. The unending 6th extinction. The final journey with the dead. Ah, Wood Kid.
The dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now if my love for you won't make you stay.
Dude, the environments are insane. Look at all these different biomes too.
You will never leave a trace where you walk. If the only path you take's the one you're told. So walk away, I'll find you so far away.
Dude. The variety of environments is going to be insane. Look at these vehicles. Let's go. I love that it is like doubling down on the gameplay of the first one and adding even more things. This fucking weird guy. Yo, okay. We're gonna have more, we're gonna have more of our cameos.
Exactly.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me.
Damn.
Possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
That we are meant to break.
Holy shit, dude.
Part of us that still remains untamed. We must be more than an
What? What? Hello, Higgs. Oh, dude, look at these designs. Dude, look at the highways.
You can break.
Okay. Dude. Oh my god. To the moon. You'll go everywhere, even to the moon. Oh, you get to use their own sticks. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, Tar Man. Tomorrow, Doll Man. Rainy. The President. Alistair Junkin. Who the hell is Charlie? Hartman. Red Samurai. Neil. Doctor. Oh, Deborah Wilson. Let's go. What a great name for a character. Kojima, you great as always. That man does not give a fuck about names. She's called Rainy because she's always in the rain. Dude, this is insane. Dead man. I know that silhouette, baby. Wow. Yoji Shinkawa on that character design, baby.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Mama e Papa.
This time, I'll make a lasting connection with the lady in red. The perfect ending humanity deserves.
For the
No.
sake of the future, we must all come together.
Don't do that.
As a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good.
This is the
All
best.
Brace for launch.
Oh. We're going to the moon, baby. Those are rocket boosters. Oh, dude, that's so sick. Oh, what? Oh Oh my god. Some eldritch horror there. We should not have connected. That's crazy. The cost of connection. Snake!
World divided.
Oh my god. This is our new Mads Mikkelsen character.
The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more
Wow.
we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become.
June! June! Dude, it's like 3 months away! Virtual reality Kojima.
DHB Magellan. Integrate.
What? What? Dude, we're gonna have VR missions.
Hold on tight.
Dude, that is the most Metal Gear. He attached himself to one of them, and we're gonna fight. What the fuck, dude? What? It's available June. Dude, there's so much to unpack in this trailer. What in the world? So he's able to control this thing. He merges with the creature, and then we're about to do like a Metal Gear Solid 4 liquid versus solid punch on.
Everyone, hold on tight.
What? Dude. All right, there's so much to unpack in this trailer, so we're going to go through it again. So this dude put away for his crimes. He's responsible for smuggling people from Mexico, potentially smuggling babies or women so the babies are made. I take that from like how when she hands over the little tablet of baby, maybe. I'm not sure. It could be information on the bridge babies, maybe, being that she is a Bridges employee. So they have a little thing together, and it's like it shouldn't be. But this motion capture is nutty. This is crazy. Kojima doing what he's always wanted to do, and he's just making movies in games. But the gameplay is stellar as well. I think something I really respect and appreciate about Death Stranding 2 is that we're seeing a double down on that sort of gameplay approach. But because of the foundation of that first game, they can now build on it quite literally in such a powerful way. Like there's like the roads and highways properly built now. So over like 11 months, and there's so much more going on. They've got like these motorcycle combat things, because it's like now that the connections have been made, there's so many things that can come out of that afterwards, and they have to change and adapt to that. I like the tagline of you should not have connected, because that is interesting to see the consequences of this, because you're seeing like both the good and the bad. Like you've got like life, and then you've also got death, and these environments are fantastic. The outfits that we're getting, my God, I just can't wait to walk through them. Something that is very interesting is this element of automated delivery, because when you have that connection, when you have that convenience, it's like, well, we don't need people for this anymore, which is very, very relevant. But Sam still is doing delivery stuff too, so I'll be very curious to see how there's like automated deliveries alongside human-oriented deliveries as well. So 11 months after the first game, and we've got a shitload of servers on the beach. Look at this stuff though. The addition to this, like rings. And there's a new faction that has emerged. There's so many interesting like just sequences. So automated porter assistant system, APAS. Like there's like, so it's like a brain. Look at these little guys. They're like little. Yeah. Kojima loves that design, like the little bipedal robots. Deliveries have been automated. And we've got desert regions, snowy regions, forest regions, abandoned cities. Like, it's just amazing. This whole concept, this thing, amazing. A new ship rides the tar currents. Another thing that we haven't even thought about is there's like so many different haircuts for Sam that I'm seeing as well. Like in previous trailers, he's like white hair. There's a moment in this trailer where he has like short hair. So he's kind of like all over the place. I'm really curious how appearances are either related to like directly to the story or not. Fragile's holding that little puppet dude. Doll Man, very good name. But he's covered in tar. I love his stop motion animated style. It's incredible. This, like, cult shit that Higgs is a part of, amazing. So you've got, like, warped environments. Are we able to, like, actually walk and explore, like, underwater there? So sweet. Final journey with the dead. And, again, like, having Woodkid come back for music on the soundtrack is amazing. You know, you 100% know that, you know, if we didn't have the unfortunate passing of the, the unfortunate passing of the lead singer of Low Roar, that this would most likely be a Low Roar song. But Woodkid was also part of Death Stranding 1 as well, and someone that I'd listened to before I even played that game. Really amazing musical talent. So incredible to include here. We got beaches, and that look at this, man, so crazy. Yeah, we still delivering for sure. The fact that, oh my god, there's so much to talk about and to look at. The new vehicles all look amazing too, like the expansion on what's needed for new things post connection. That is just wonderful. We're still going to be escorting people the same way though. Sometimes you can't beat it. Now when this thing goes on, he gets pulled into it. So he's got some sort of connection. That's our little wink wink of little cameos that we'll have with Bridges. This is not good. I'm not looking forward to what happens here. So Fragile is probably going to get captured. And does Lou get warped out successfully? Or does it go wrong? You know, that's another thing to think about.
Two of us to escape together.
Because we don't see, all we start to see is there's like some interesting like effect that happens. And look, like, what is that? You know, what is that in terms of like traversal? Oh, hang on, hang on, what? Oh, is this a? Wait a minute. Hang on. It's like a mirror. Is this person, and this person is the one in front of there, and they're like walking into like some sort of water mirror? It looks like they're walking through some sort of water mirror portal or some shit. This scenery, man. All of these monstrosities are incredible. And they're fighting each other. And I don't know why they're fighting each other. This shit you would see in Metal Gear if it continued past Revengeance for sure. Dude, look at these highways, man. So, we're chilling. He's doing a backflip. He's doing a backflip, man. What the? Oh my god. Like, highway fights? I think something that will be fun is these different combat-related encounters. Look at that, man. The different combat encounters. That's wild. And there's the monorail thing as well. I think that he's definitely keeping actual traversal to the moon close to the chest yet, but I could see us going to the moon properly. Look at this, like the city with the monorail. This combat looks really fun. The addition of like the enemies' equipment, it's showcasing like being able to like shoot off their helmets and stuff. It's gonna feel like such a beautiful expansion of Metal Gear Solid 5 and also Death Stranding 2. Like there were so many things implemented in Metal Gear Solid 5 that you could see like that knowledge carry on, that feeling carry on into Death Stranding. And then it's just going to get even better. Look at this. Yeah, see, that's Sam with short hair. So there's like another moment where he's got like his normal hair, he's got short hair, he's got white hair. It's all over the place. So I'm really curious what the timeline of this game will be. That is a crazy shot. I love Demon Cat. So here we go. So Sam, fragile. Tar Man, because he's a man who hangs out near the tar. He has a tar cat and he's missing a hand and it's covered in tar. Very good way to just do that. There you go, George Miller. Higgs. So Tomorrow is a really nice name. I think it's quite interesting because sometimes he'll do amazing names and then he'll go, this person's called Rainy, and we only see them in the rain. This is Right Hand Man, but he's actually called Die Hard Man. Elle Fanning, dude, amazing casting. This cast, incredible. So Dollman, Faith Akin, special appearance, performance by Jonathan Rumi. This guy is going to be the GOAT. I can't wait for this guy. He's so cool. A little stop motion boy. So, Rainy, Shioli Kutsuna, and we only see her in the rain. So, can she only exist in the rain? I can't wait to find out why she's called Rainy. So, we've got the president as well, this little crab. Alistair Duncan. Good damn. Because I feel like I know him from other things. We got Lucy, which is Alyssa Young. We have just like a bowling pin shaped man called Charlie, who's very interesting. I don't understand it, which is great. He's got like these little glitchy expressions. I'm so glad that Heartman is back because Heartman is a fantastic character. Red Samurai. I love this, right? So what we've got Red Samurai, and we have this character called Neil, Luca Marinelli, who puts on his bloody solid snake bandana. So we have Cyborg Ninja. We have Cyborg Ninja. You're that ninja. And we've got Snake. So I can't wait to see those wink winks take place. Come on, Kojima. This could be the worst name you've ever done yet. You can't just call Deborah Wilson a doctor. What is that? I'm glad to see Deborah Wilson in this game, though. But come on, man. This is put in the pile with Hot Coldman. Doctor. Surely she's got a name, guys. She can go into the bridge baby thing. I don't know why or how. Also kind of insane. This is interesting too. Wait a sec. So let's go back a sec. I don't know who this guy is and he hasn't been introduced, but Tarman's there. So it's some sort of like tar rig setup. Sam's upset. This is interesting. I don't know what's going on here, but we do know that Tarman is missing a hand, so there's probably something to do with that. This is interesting too, because that's the doll guy. So the scene where Fragile earlier in the trailer, which is holding Doll Man as that dead body on the ground, might be this guy. So this in general makes no sense because what's going on here? I think the doll is literally like he looks the same as the father as well. Why are they throwing shit at Rainy? What did she do to you guys? She's just hanging out in the rain. Don't know who these people are, but they're like, hey, you suck, I guess. Dude. So Higgs being in some sort of backpack coffin of this guy. Like, so this is a giant robot man, but then there's a smaller section of the robot man here. He's got like his arms holding a gun and then his bigger arms. And then he's also got Higgs on his back. Now tell me that this doesn't look like Norman Reedus as a baby, because that is Norman Reedus's eyes, 1000%. That's my instant thought as soon as I saw this baby in the trailer. This looks like Norman Reedus as a baby. It does, doesn't it? It's got his eyes. I fully think that that's his eyes. What does that ring do? And who are these people? Doctor and two people we don't know. Tomorrow going crazy out there. Tarman missing a hand. But he's got a cool cat though. What's going on here, right? So we got the octopus baby, but it's also like forming a baby. This is Dead Man, because that's an unmistakable silhouette of our boy. He'll be on the other side or something. That's interesting. That tomorrow? It is. Okay. Wow. Okay. Bro's going Joker mode. Peter Engels. And then he's got like mathematical equation on his forehead. I can't wait for this, dude.
This whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart.
I do like this as well.
Connected. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
What a trailer, dude. And then it's like, in classic Kojima fashion, it doesn't even end. It doesn't even end. He always does his titles, and then he says, wait, I've got more. Look at this little guy. That does not work. But these are rocket boosters too. This is why I think this thing could take us to the moon. The servers in the beach. And then the assembling of the army here. Like, these big kaijus come out and then just start, like, doing the Power Ranger, like, transformation. And they start attaching bits and pieces to one another. Like, here's my head, here's my hand, here's my wings. That is crazy. Like, these, like, manta rays. Oh my god. And look at him, dude. It's so eldritch. We should not have connected is such a fucking scary thought here. So this is similar to, like, you know, Cliff, right? Where we've got Mads Mikkelsen's character and his Skelly boys, and it's sort of like times all wacky and they're in like a weird war and stuff. You know, that element of the story. And then it looks like this guy is in a similar setting. Because he's also got time going wacky on his watch. He's got his silly little infinite ammo bandana on. The boss. And the skulls. My god, dude. Like this, the flashes of lightning to change them. Oh my god.
With a few sticks for encouragement. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture.
The UCA's predecessor, the USA, had a prominent gun culture. Boom, and there's your shot. Fucking incredible.
A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with
one that would have appeared to spread to this continent. Cool, okay.
Ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become.
More essential sticks seems to become, okay. We have the Drawbridge VR. So we got VR missions. That is great. I wonder how that's going to play a part.
DHB Magellan. Integrate.
Integrate! Oh, dude, this is nutty. Metal Gear Rex now exists as a bio creature. I can't believe this game is coming out in June, man. That's 3 months away. I thought this would come out the end of the year. Yeah, it's got to be like my most anticipated of the year. This is a fantastic trailer, and there's a lot of people that are very against Death Stranding 1 still. Like, you'll still get like a lot of pushback on that walking simulator and that kind of garbage. It's such a experience. It really is, and it really is a fun game as well. That's, I think, the worst part is there's a really fun game there that people were turned off by really quickly because they don't like the idea of walking everywhere. It's an attention span challenge, and I think it's a fantastic and emotionally gripping story, the first one, and I'm really, really excited to see where this sequel is going to go. But I'll be there. I'll be there day one. And I know that there's a lot of people that love Death Stranding 2, which is good. It's just, unfortunately, there's a lot of people that just like immediately write it off as some sort of boring walking simulator delivery man garbage. And I'm like, oh, the depth that you're missing out on, for sure. But not me, not I. My journey through Metal Gear Solid to finally play Death Stranding to now be sitting here with Death Stranding 2 makes me so happy, because this is going to be my first Kojima game that I play as it comes out, and that's the exciting part. Instead of working my way through Metal Gear before getting to Death Stranding, because I was intrigued by the Death Stranding reveal when it was first shown way back when, and I was like, that's really cool. I have no idea who this Kojima guy really is because I haven't played any of his games, but maybe one day. And now I get the full circle. I get to be here on an actual release of one, which is very, very exciting. So that was my reaction to the Death Stranding 2 On the Beach pre-order trailer. And we did a bit of a breakdown analysis and looked at some stuff. I cannot wait to see more. But thanks so much for joining me for this reaction. I hope you're excited for the game. I hope you will join me for my playthrough of the game, as well as playing through it yourself. I will see you June 26th this year for the playthrough. Keep your eyes peeled. I'll see you then.